Respected facilitators and every one of us who are engaged in these academic sessions of enhancing the English language for the research scholar. Thank you for providing me the chance to enhance my skills and English language through such a great platform. The topic of my presentation is empowerment and productivity. Moving on to the next slide. So this is the thematic pictures of the subject of presentation. Leader is seen empowering the employees in the form of watering, and employees seems growing and making productivity commitment. Moving on to the next slide. Moving on to the next slide, the presentation segmentation part consists of 8 topics, starting from the introduction, background of the study, objectives of the study, methodologies, major responses, findings, conclusions, and implications. All the topic is detailed with the upcoming slides. Moving on to the next slides. Introduction. Introduction part consists of the empowerment status with employee productivity. It also tends to mention the 4 key factors that associates the relation between them. Empowerment boosts employee productivity and fosters a positive workplace by organizational citizenship and satisfaction. Empowered employees go beyond their job roles to support the company, increasing job satisfaction and engagement. Innovations and learning skill. Empowerment encourages innovations and continuous learning, enhancing creativity and adaptability. Fulfillment of psychological needs, meeting autonomy, competence, and relatedness needs through empowerment boost motivations and task commitments. Socialization and resilience. Empowered employees benefit from strong social support, aiding in resilience and maintaining productivity during challenges. Empowerment is a vital driver of workplace success. Let's move on to the next slide. The background of the study goal is to provide the necessary background information so that readers can understand the research and what researchers aim to do. In this research presentation, I have taken Khan's perspective 1977 and workers' heterogeneity Hamilton et al. 2003 citations to support the background of the study. The objectives of the study slides shows the 2 objectives of the research done. The study to study the effects of empowerment on employee productivity through factors such as organizational citizenship, satisfaction, motivation, and engagement, and to provide implications for organizations seeking to enhance employee productivity through empowerment strategies. Moving on to the next slide. The part of this slide consists the methodology sections. The whole research is based on the qualitative research design. The component of the research, qualitative research methodologies used are theoretical analysis, expert opinion, and the conceptual discussions. The major responses has been taken from the different researchers finding in the directions of the subject of the research. Some of the investigation reference are employees who feel heard are more likely to feel empowered and perform better at work. Forbes. According to the Wikipedia, one who is fully absorbed by the enthusiastic about their work and so takes positive actions to further the organization's reputations and interest. An engaged employee has a positive attitude towards the organization and its value. According to Ed Hearn at L 2005, empowering leadership is the leadership style that comes with employees' feeling of helplessness by giving them full autonomy and raising their task-related intrinsic motivations. So, as a part of the major responses, moving on to the next slide, empowering leadership is considered more supportive, encouraging, informative, providing coaching and the training to the subordinates, Bandura, 1986. Several studies have revealed that empowering leadership has a positive association with the employee performance related criteria. For example, job satisfaction, the perception of the managerial effectiveness, self leadership, turnover intensity, intentions, and creativity. Spritzer, 1995. The basic premises of the empowerment were to promote employee productivity. Bartonage and Springer, 2006, based on technological and commercial changes that took places in the working environment. Ferdinand and Maldogavich, 2011. So moving on to the next slide. This part of the slide is the findings of the research making through study and analysis upon the subject matter. My study and observation traces out following outcomes and relation between the empowerment and the employee productivity. Engagement by citizenship. Proactively tackle challenges without supervision, fosters trust, driving higher motivation, cultivates innovations, fueling productivity and competitiveness, exhibit greater adaptability to change. Moving on to the next slide. The following conclusions can be derived based on the findings of the research. Empowerment strategically boosts leadership, productivity, retentions, and creativity. Empowerment in organization cultivates a prosperous and growing culture that enhances productivity. Empowered employees are highly motivated, deeply engaged, and personally invested in their best performance. An empowerment driven approach leads to an overall enhancement in productivity and organizational success. So, moving on to the next slide, the implication is supposed to be useful for the organization to foster the productivity in employee through a factors of empowerment. Prioritizing empowerment in organizational culture is vital for productivity and success. Organization empowering employees are more motivated, engaged, and committed. Empowering organization retains employees and support their personal growth. Empowerment fosters creativity and innovation through participatory decision making in organization. So moving on to the last slide. So thank you so much, dear facilitators and all, for such a beautiful knowledge sharing platform. Yes, of course. This has helped me a lot in building my rich skills in better understanding the English language for the research arenas. Thank you for valuing my presentation. Also, I would be greatly thankful for the valuable insight and the remarks on my subject matters and presentations. Thank you so much.